Game all night about slowing down one bit with Catalyst Mints. Catalyst Mints proprietary formula is packed with caffeine and taurine as well as vitamin B3, B6 and B12 and is enhanced with a Siberian Alufro root. And best of all, they're sugar free. Ditch those energy drinks because 3 Catalyst Mints are equal to 1 energy drink. Need a care package? Then check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to win and kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single box at a price you'll like. Use code TEL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Want to pimp your controller and improve your precision? Then check out Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips are the purveyors of the custom skins and grips you'll see me using them on my controllers. Use code TEL at checkout to save 10%. All links in the description. Bloody corner! Hello YouTubers and Vidizens, it's TEL here and welcome back to Train Sim World Great Western Express, where today we're going to be continuing with the scenario stuff. But in the last video we did this one here, Westworld, with the HST. So today we're going to be driving the Class 166 on this one here, down the line. Choose from 3 trains that are ready to depart for their journeys along Thames Valley. Each one provides an all-stops commuter service along the busy Gross and Main Line. 60 minutes, looks to be a medium scenario, I guess. And it's Class 166, obviously. London Paddington, I think we're starting at. And then I think we got to Reading on a stopping service. Sunday 21st of May, 9:41 AM. I don't have anything else to say at the moment, so let's bloody go start! Come on. And I don't need to do a cut through here because Unreal Engine 4 takes the loading screen of death that we all hate out of it. At least I think it does anyway. Okay, looks like they haven't completely eradicated it. Down the line.
Welcome to London Paddington. There are 3 trains available for you to take control of. Each one provides an increasingly longer journey. Which will you choose?
Okay. Platform 10. This is a 60-minute service to Reading, departing at 9:44. Platform 8, this is a 30-minute service to Slough, departing at 9:46. Platform 14, this is a 17-minute service to Hayes, Harlington, departing at 9:48. Alright, I guess I'll take the... pick one of the services. I guess I'll take the, you know, let's just go for the full fat service here then. I think. Wait, which platform was that on? Still not... Platform 10. The service is due to depart Reading in 2 minutes. So, right, is this the Reading train? Let's get this one then. Just get our asses over there and get our asses in the cab and get this bitch in gear. Right, door. Train door. I want to close the train door. I want to close the door. There we go. Sit and drive seats.
This train is a semi-fast service to Reading. Get things set up ready for departure. We'll be heading out shortly.
Right, headlights to day, where the headlights are, they are. Night, markers day, boom. Press the door release button to begin boarding. Oh. Oh, it's done it for me, that's good then. Passengers override, wipers. Where's the AWS isolation in this train? No, it should have it. I assume it will be somewhere on the console here, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. Let's put that down anyway. DRA off, that's fine. Where's the AWS isolation? Train stop override. Zoom in on this. safety isolation switches. But not operational though. Come on, Dovetail. What the hell are you doing? Emergency brakes applied. CWS normal. DSD normal. Vigilance normal. Traction's not normal. Passenger comms normal. Train fire alarm normal. Standing and traction. Wait, right. Close the doors. And we should be good to go at some point. Alright, we're on our way. So it's like speed limit's going to be about 25 coming out of here, if looking at the speed limit indicator there. Doesn't appear to be any way to de-isolate the AWS in this train, because it's not among the switches there. Cab lights there, demisters there, fault light dimmer, fault light brighter, train lighting on, train preheat, lighting off, brake sanding. Yeah, I can't seem to find the isolation switch in this train, which is rather annoying. May have to door. Oh, there's DSD. That works. But DSD works, but it doesn't appear the AWS does. Passcom alarms, safety systems isolate. Where's the AWS? I should have checked this really. That's stuff. Passenger override, DSD pedal. Oh, where's the? I mean, sorry guys, I should have checked this in the tutorial really, but I mean the HST tutorial didn't show us how to do it, so I don't see the 166 tutorial showing us how. Compressor speed up. Where's the AWS button? The isolate button. Is it on that row of switches there? Ugh. Right, stop at Ealing Broadway, 4 miles. At 9:53, it's 46 now. Bump into notch 1. Just while we wait. Just while we coast up here, maybe. So it's none of these here then. I mean, oh. Did that do it? I think that might have fixed it. AWS fuse on. I think that might have. I think that was the. It's the most stupid place to put an AWS switch. I mean, it's because your DSD isolates up there. So you de-isolate DSD's up there, but AWS is there. Why train? Why? We might have judged, but anyway, let's go. Limit's gonna go to 18 seconds now, so should be fine. But these graphics are amazing. Loving it. Oh. Speeding. Just, So far I'm digging this game. So as for the HST, I might I think I'm gonna revisit the HST once I finish the class 66 because I want to make sure I've covered every train before I start, you know, delving into the service mode and all that. So, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't do a tutorial for this train. Damn it. So I might have to do that as well, but I don't know. What's the max speed's 90? It's got on the speed of that red line. I was going to start looking around the cab for it, but we'll have to look for longer. It's there anyway, so not as though we'll have to look around the cab very long for it. Got one of the depots up there. Got a bit of a texture bug there. Not sure why that is. That's rather annoying. Anyway, DSD. Right. 2.5 miles from Ealing Broadway. It is now 9:49. Not sure if we're going to get there on time. Some bullshit if we won't, but it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't. It wouldn't surprise me if I didn't get there on time, but I have a feeling I might not. I mean, that one didn't have the bug there. It was just that HST parts from the depot that had it. Not sure why that is. Maybe they'll patch that in or something. Oh, DSD. I'm a live train, don't worry. There you go. Alright. 80 mile an hour, that's the limit. Alright, we'll put brake throttle down to notch 3. I'm going to start coasting actually because one, we're only a mile away from, oh shit, we're only a mile from Ealing Broadway. I don't want to screw this up here. Also, the limit's going to go down to 70 regardless, so even if we didn't have to stop at Ealing Broadway, we're still got to slow down to 17 if we weren't stopping at Ealing Broadway. Speaking of which, Ealing Broadway is in 0.7 miles. I think I'm slowing down way too fast, so I'll just start coasting a bit for now. Right, 800 yards to go. Apparently it's limit here is 125, but it's still telling us it's only 65 for whatever reason, or 70, whatever that is. I think that's 70, that limit there, isn't it? Right, 300 yards, put the brake in. Slap some brake, bit more brake. There we go. I mean, see, the difference between 2 and full service is mental. Right, 9:53, we're actually a couple minutes early. That's good. I mean, it still baffles me how there's no Class 800 in this game. I feel that's something that needs addressing. Right, full service. Undershot by 6 yards, but who cares, right? Right, just... Right. No, I'm not the left doors. Now we wait. I mean, tell you what, though, it really is a shame some of this stuff in this train isn't operational, like the GSM and stuff. Would be cool to have that operational, but kind of annoying how it isn't. I mean, we got more working stuff than we did in Tier 17, but it's still rather annoying how some of this stuff isn't operational. Like we can't use this phone. Oh, wait, can we use the phone? Destination next, destination previous. So this does work. It's just Sorry, wait. So could I set that? Oh, it's not. It's not set to ready. Damn it. Wait until 9:54. Right, might as well just set it then. Oh, it's not doing anything on the front of there, but I don't know. Do I just hold it down? Or can I not do it while train's going? Is that why? I don't know. Anyway, 9:54. We'll be in 20 seconds. Let's just sit up just for the moment. Okay, I didn't look at this console back here. mean, that just goes into the saloon area. There's nothing much there. Alright, right, ready to go. Stop at Hayes and Harlington. Right, where's the door interlock light? Because you don't get blue light when the doors are locked, don't you? Oh, doors are locked. Okay, doors are locked. My open and close prompts will no longer appear. It's up to you to action the doors at further stops. Okay, cool. Right, notch 3 departure. Hayes and Harlington is in 5.2 miles, so we ain't got far to go. I suppose that this might actually go faster since we're, you know, since the time between stops is shorter, rather than doing a straight run to Reading like an HST. This might actually go by faster since we're, you know, carrying out more stops on our way up there. Of course, it'd be a slower journey. I'm not implying it'd be faster than HST, of course, but I mean, what I'm saying is it'll feel the time will probably go by faster since I'm busier, if you know what I mean. I think we're going to have a delve into this menu and see what these, and see which of these is which. Like I'd rather not have this next signal indicator. I mean, I'd take next station, but not next signal. So I might have to have a delve into the menu and then find out what's what on there. Or into the settings menu. And did you know, if you watched HST, you might have noticed I've turned my graphics up to ultra for this episode, because I can, DSD, yeah, I turn the graphics up to ultra because I can, so enjoy it lads. Something nice like that. So limit's 125 on this section, but we won't be going that fast, we'll be able to go 90, because that's the maximum speed of this unit. And the weather needn't concern us, unlike an HST, so... I mean, HST was just stereotypical British rainy weather. This is a nice sunny day, so it's all good over here. I mean, there's something else that's annoying. Oh, looks like we're changing lines or something. Right, it's half a mile away, I've got plenty of time. So, I'm looking in the top left corner. My you guys can't see it, but I can. It's my DXtra settings, sort of DSD. My DXtra settings. And that is, oh shit, there's this button. Right. So my recording software that uses DXtra, I found it to be a good replacement for Fraps, and been quite pleased with it. And but one thing I'm noticing is the game's running at 54, 56 FPS, somewhere around that. But it's only recording it the 30s and 40s. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I'll have to, you know, look at you know, good DXtra settings for this game and then fix those for you guys, because could definitely get annoying. There's that texture bug again, holy hell. Right, double yellow. Limit's going down to 50 any point now. So I'm going to put a bit of brake in. I'm just trying to avoid braking too hard, because I don't want to do that. That's a good position for it to be in, so I can just click the AWS from there. So whenever I go over a thing, I can just click the AWS button, like now. Because I can still, move the mouse while, shit. Nope, you're not doing that to me again. You are not doing that to me again. Break 1. Alright, it's on a single yellow, so I'm not, limit's 90, but it doesn't matter, because we're stopping at, Hayes and Harlington anyway. But what does matter is the signals, because he screwed me over last time. Because when I drove the HST, right when I got to Reading, the bloody I spadded right when I got to Reading and failed the scenario. So that's why I'm thinking about revisiting that, so I can actually, you know, complete the scenario, if you know what I mean. Because that was counted as a failure, sod off, and so what's bothering me is right, it's gone to a double yellow, so I think I should be fine. I should be fine. Yep. So it goes to notch 3. Just accelerate a little bit. I don't think accelerating when you're 900 yards from the station is the best idea, but I'll make sure I'm there on time, because it's 10 o'clock now, I'm due there at 10:02. Well, I got 2 minutes to get there, or a minute and a half now, but so I want to make sure I'm there, if you know what I mean. Right, idle. And then break 1. Right. And here we are at Haynes and Harlington. Did I say Haynes? Hayes and Harlington. Right. Which I swear I pressed the door button but didn't do anything for whatever reason. Right, do I have a task list icon on tier 17 on this game? I can't remember where it is though. I don't think you have it on this game, do you? I mean, you cannot wind a window down this train. Right. So I assume we're going to be held for a couple of minutes once boarding's complete, but I don't know. Right, lock doors. I wait until 10:03. Okay, 10:03. Right, let's go. Right, West Drayton is next stop. 10:06. Let's get up there. So I mean, Trenton World, it has its flaws, but so far I'm digging it. I mean, I haven't played CSX Heavy Haul since that last video, so I might have to go back into that and see how much more optimization's been done. Because if there's anything to go by, they've started. I think the game is better optimized if this is anything to go by. But, I know, I'm not sure if CSX is still the, buggy mess that it was on that last stream. Should find out soon enough, though. 2 miles to go. Just, up the power just to be certain we're going to get there. Well, it's 10:04 now. It'll be 10:05 in just over a minute. Did I say just over a minute? Just over 10 seconds, I mean. I meant to say it'll be 10:06 in just over a minute. But whatever. Well, it's 10:05 now. So... But we got 1.4 miles to go, so I'm not sure if I can make it though. Oh, DSD. It's off. Thank you. Just put it back there so I can click the AWS when so I can press the button without moving the camera. So you guys can watch the view and I can just press the AWS button whenever. Signal's cleared to a green, so it won't be necessarily right this second. Also, I'm not sure how strict the timetable is in this game, because if you remember, if you watched any of my train simulator videos, you'll know that on some scenarios the timetable is strict as fuck. I mean, honestly, because I remember I was on some scenarios I was only a few seconds late, and yet it was so I was late despite only being like 30 seconds late. You know, so like technically got there for the allotted time. It still said, no, screw you, you're late. And speaking of which, I might be about to overshoot here now. Hope not. Full service, come on. Yep, I'm going to overshoot, aren't I? Fuck. Overshoot. What do I do now? Go backwards? Oh, what? Objective complete? No, I can't do that, can I? Nah, I surely can't. No. Oh, come on. They're allowing that? Seriously? Oh, what? Oh, come on. They've even opened the doors on that side. Yeah, I know. Okay, surely that's not right. I said unlock the left doors, idiots. Or did I press the wrong button? Is that why? And see that no one's getting off. I mean, that's a little bit shot like a madman. Look at that. Well, I mean, I think half a train been languishing off anyway. And that's not the voice game. Might go for slightly harder departure this time. Slough, stop at Slough, 10:14. Well, that was a shit stop, wasn't it? Overshooting like a bloody dragster with no parachute. But try and make the time up. Break 7. Not 7, rather. A couple of reds there. Don't affect us though. That's not my line. yes, I mean, I've seen a few people who are, you know, miffed at the fact that that Dovetail haven't, you know, opened up DevTools this game yet. I mean, what I reckon we're going to do is once the European route drops, like either Germany or France, and lean towards Germany, I think that's when they'll probably, you know, not sure, they'll have some like new player thing, AWS, sort of AWS, and they'll have some like, you know, thing for new players where they just say, not got these routes, TSD, saying new to Train Sim World, you can get all, just buy this thing, get all 3 routes, get CSX, Great Western, and whatever the new European route's going to be. And then that's when they'll have like a Train Sim World. You like Flight Sim World now, where they just have a Flight Sim World, but on the Train Sim's terms, we've got CSX Heavy Haul and Great Western Express right now. So I reckon it'll become just Train Sim World when the German route drops, if the previous record's anything to go by. Like you know, like TS 12, 13, 14, and so on up until TS 17. Now, so like those now, where you've got you get like an American route, UK route, and a European route, like maybe like a German route. So I reckon that's what's next for Train Sim World. We'll get a German route next, then they'll merge the 3 for like a new player thing. It's like here, get Train Sim World all 3 routes for random price X, like to do with Train Simulator. And then I think that's when DevTools will drop, because they'll have a Train Sim World product, if you know what I mean. But question on everyone's minds is, I assume, is what will come first, DevTools or multiplayer? I'd probably say DevTools will come first, but you never know, maybe multiplayer will come first, which will be cool though, because multiplayer in a train simulator sounds really cool. So we'll probably have, you know, multiple drivers, guards, maybe signalmen, passengers. I don't know. It would be cool to have a bunch of, like, you know, signalmen and guards and stuff on somebody's train. Would be cool. Like if having like a guard mode or a signalman mode, you know, would be a cool idea. But I'm not sure how they're going to do multiplayer. They'll probably just have a bunch of drivers going around, but would be a cool concept though to have that, like, you know, drivers, signalmen, guards. Maybe even passengers, who knows? Because we have that mode now. Anyway, 1.7 miles from Slough, it's now 10:12. Might just idle the train now, actually. Because I don't want to do that again. Just going to put the brain step 1 just to start like an initial slowdown. Because, I mean, limit's going to go down to 75 anyway, so I've got to slow down regardless of circumstance. Right, we're into the yards now, so I thought we were going to get a warning then, but we didn't. There we go, 75's the limit now. Go away. Oop. 55. Don't need to be braking now, do I? I mean, 200 yards, I can just drop it in full surge, so it should be fine. But put in braking 2 anyway. Just hit the brake 2 and then we'll go in, hopefully. Off actually. And we're bang on time at Slough now, which is good. Right, here we go. 30 yards. Break 1. I think I got it right this time. Yeah, there we go. It's just going to press the right button, not the left. So they actually put that in. That's neat. So that opens the right doors and that opens the left as per reality. Thanks Dovetail for putting that in. Why is there 2 release buttons? I don't know. Maybe one's for the front, one's for the back. Correct us if I'm wrong on that. If you know, just drop it in the comments. Is that why this has 2 double release buttons? I'm not sure. And why is every Class 66 parts up? Why is there not one on freight duty? Why they're always sidelined. It's quite odd. So I suppose the only time I'm going to be driving a 66 is when the only time we're going to be seeing a bunch of 66s about is when I get to drive one, which will be next video. Right, lock doors. Close. Oh. Ah, there we go. Burnham, 1018, here we come. It's 10:15, let's go. Should be able to get there in 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes now. Don't think that'd be the best idea in real life, but we're doing it anyway. Just want to accelerate as fast as possible out of here now. A quick look outside, actually. And then, boom. And then, we've got a minute to go 2 miles. It can't be done, can it? Oh. Yay, I'm gonna be late. Joy. Sarcasm intended. Oh, shit. Was I on time? I think I was, wasn't I? Oh, the train's not stopping, so I think we were. Right. Yeah, it's not gonna be done, is it? Still a mile out, and we're due in 10 seconds. I think we'll be late for this one. Sigh. Whatever. I'm not sure if it is a failure on this game or being late. Because I assume it's like I assume this is a career mode right here. Because I assume this is like career mode where if you're late you just lose points. I think that's how we're doing it on this game. If you're late you just lose points. But start braking now anyway because we're only 700 yards out. We might just inch it. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath, but you don't know, do you? Brake 2. Just to slow down that a little bit faster. Full service, sorry passengers, but it's got to be done. No, no throttle please. Sorry. There we go. 10:19. Shit. Right, loading passengers. We're just a minute late. Shouldn't matter too much, right? It said jet to complete, so I don't know. Right. Just hovering over the close button ready, because I need to get out of here ASAP, really, don't I? There you go. Right. Just complete. Tap load, Jute 1022. Let's go. I mean, we've only got 1.5 miles, so it should be okay, right? It should be okay. If signals aren't adverse, it should be fine, right? Hopefully. Well, it's 10:21 now. 1.2 miles to go. Not sure. I'm honestly not sure if we can pull this off, guys. I'm really not. But we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, since we're only a mile out. I mean, it's probably not the smoothest run. DSD, 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 DSD. Alright. Just saying, probably not the smoothest run this, but had to be done, really. Right, half a mile. Right, here we go. We're in yards now. Idle. Brake off. Right, brake on. Here we go. I don't think we're going to need as much braking since we're not going quite as fast as we were last time. It's 10:22 now, but we're only 40 yards out, so we should nail this, no problem. Just hit the brake too, just in case. 20s. Teens. Brake off, just to let the train coast in a little bit and then hit the brakes. And the doors. Come on. Right, passengers are loading. Neat. I think we got there on time, didn't we? Or thereabouts. It should have been at least a minute. I mean, if we were late, it'd be like a minute at most, I think. Right. Come on, doors. Come on, doors. There we go. Right, main head next, 1026. There's HST, thundering through. So it seems as though it's like a mile a minute we need to be going, really. Which is about 60 miles an hour, which is easily doable, methinks. It's kind of annoying how I'm playing this game at 60 FPS. I'm not sure if you can see that in the top right there, but this game's running at 60 FPS, but it's only recording in the 40s, which is rather annoying. Must be DXtra taking up resources or something I'm not doing. DSD. I don't know. Not sure what's causing it, but it's really annoying either way. Well, 0.9 miles, 0.8 miles. I'm going to wait till we're in yards before I start braking here. I might just idle at half a mile and then start braking, but I don't know. Yeah, idle. And then yards. Now we're in yards, we're going to brake one. And see how far that gets us. Right, found yards. We might need to hit the brake 2 here now. Hit the brake 2 and then see. Yeah, when we hit the brake 2, it slows down like too much, I think. But I mean, full service is only really necessary in like the hairiest of situations, which I'm not sure if we're going to wham myself in now we're in the teens. Now we're in the teens approaching the station, but no, we're not in that situation at all. 1026. It's 1026 now, but it's going to be 1027 in 10 seconds, so best hurry up. Right, full service. There we go. Load passengers, 1027. Not sure if that's done it though. Let's just put brake 1, and then we'll wait it out. So I'm really liking these. Really liking Train Simulator. It's much better than CS17. Yeah, it has its bugs and stuff, but still, they've got a really good set of starting blocks here. Dovetail have. I mean, you know, once you start, you know, developing it further, then they'll definitely have a monster on their hands. They will. Because once you get the... Oh, right, actually need to close doors would help. I was waffling on too much and I forgot I need to open doors. Alright. In front of these close doors too. Alright. Go for notch 5 this time. 10:35, 6 miles. Weak. 6.7 miles, that's not good. Could be too far, that. Could be a stretch, but I don't know. We're going for it anyway. Anyway, notch 7 pretty much from me off and all the way there. That's what we're going to do here. Because I'm not sure how screwed I am now since We were barely on time, if not slightly late, on our ways up here. Wait, does that mean the parking brake's on? Does that mean I've had the parking brake on this entire time? Where's the parking brake? Where is the parking brake? I'm showing DSD still off. Right, where is the, So where is the, Where is the parking brake? I think that means it's on. Did I not take the parking brake off? If I had the parking brake on, I'm sure I won't be able to move, right? I don't know. I don't know, well, let's just keep going. Well, 5 miles. And we're 5 miles away, we're due in 5 minutes. So we might just edge it, I don't know. Oh shit. DSD. That was close, I think. Alright, 70 mile an hour. 71. Well, if we keep the speed up, we should be okay, so... As long as I keep nailing my DSD on time, and then nailing those DSDs and AWSs, I should be okay. Because since we're on the fast line, we'll eat the miles up with ease, or more or less on the since we're on the fast line, we should be we should eat the miles up with ease, and then we should nail it. Should nail it hopefully. Because we're 4 miles away, it's 10:31, due at 10:35. Waiting on that. I was actually wondering when that DSD was going to sound. I mean, the signals are signals are behaving, so that's nice to see. Next aspect of green. I might, it's a bit of, it's a bit on the obtrusive side, that next signal indicator. So I might turn that off for future videos. So in future videos I'll probably turn that off, because I don't know about you, but to me it looks a bit obtrusive, so just blocks the line really. I mean, it's helpful for new guys, but I'm no new guy. I've been playing train simulators since 2007. So it's nothing new to me, but thanks anyway. Right, 87, 10:32. 2 mile away, so we should get it. DSD. Alright. Right, we're going 90. I'm not sure when I can, let's try notch 4, maybe. Right, 1.5 miles we're from now. 10:33. We're just over a mile away. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get there on time. So that's that's good then, isn't it? I think I'll idle when we hit a mile away. So, and then just start braking when we hit the yards as usual. So right, mile away, idle time. Actually, yeah, idle. Idle, then I'll start, then I'll hit the brake once we're hitting yards. Just keeping my eyes on the distance from the next station ahead. Right, we're hitting yards, brake 1. Right, just hit the brake 2 actually, just to make sure you slow down fast enough. Which I don't think we're going to do, am I? Alright, full service, so it's got to be done. 300 yards away, 50 miles an hour. Might just leave it on full service, actually. And then take it off again. 10:35, 10:34, we got it. Nice. Brake 2. Brake 1. Complete. Doors open. Right, we got there. 10:34. Neat. Not sure what our next stop is now. I'm not sure if it's Reading or we've still got a few more stops to go, but I have no idea. Right. Right, lock doors. Come on. Wait until 10:36, which is now. Just complete. What's the next stop? Ah, next stop ready. Here we go. 10:42. Nice. Right, next stop ready. Let's go. Oh, not sure if to say bug alert or load alert. What the hell? I didn't know hovering trains were a thing. Well, I did mention this game has its bugs before, didn't I? I did mention that a couple minutes ago, I believe. I think it's just trying to load the world. I think that's what it's doing. Nothing, Right, DSD, go away. You ain't stopping my train. You ain't stopping my train. I'm alive. Anyway. I might not seem that way, but I am. Talking to a DSD, but talking to the DSD because it doesn't know the difference, does it? It's only a machine, it can't tell the difference. It's doing its job, does its job well though, so I can't really complain, can I? Anyway, 3 miles left till Reading, which is our final stop on this journey. I mean, if our past runs are anything to go by, we should get there a-okay. Which is obviously good. Oh shit, don't do this now. Don't try and do a HST on me game, please. Well, there's our texture bug again. It only affects certain HSTs or certain angles or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what triggers it. It appears to be just like the HST at certain angles. It gets that weird texture bug. Well, I'm going to have to slow down to 40, so I'm going to idle for the time being. Since it's not for another 2 miles, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm not going to, you know, slow down all guns blazing just yet. Well, we seem to be coasting rather well, which is good. We're due ready in 2 minutes, so that's what I don't like. Because I'm just trying to just coast this incoming speed limit reduction here. Just about a mile out. How many miles is it? A mile. I think that's the warning. Tell me about it. Yep. We're only a mile from Reading, so we should be okay. Shouldn't affect us too much here. Hit the brake too, just to be sure we're going to slow down for it. Yeah, definitely. Off. Right, are we in the zone now? Wait, is it just been slow down for nothing? Or has it? I don't know. Can't see it. Was it just that line, or was it just been slow down for nothing? I don't want to. I don't want to do anything in case I actually had to slow down. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just that line. What's the aspects on that? That signal up there. Is that double or single yellow? Is it a double or a single? It's a double, so it should be okay. 1041. Let's just get our speed backer up. Oh, God, it is 40 miles per hour. No, not emergency. Still 1041, so we should get there okay. Not sure when I'll put the brake in. I'm probably about 10 yards. Probably about 5 yards out, I think, which will be right about now. Obviously, it knows AWS first, but right, hit the brake 1, and then hit the brake 2. Now we're in the station. Hit the brake 2. And then release. Release, just let the train glide its ass in. Swear to God, if I spad again, I'm gonna. I won't. I'm only going 13. I got the emergency brake if I need it. Look, have you ever seen a more stupid place to put a thingy marker? For some reason, with this, it's not as far down. Whereas on the HST, it was all the way up there. Right, open doors. Alright. Then we should just be able to load passengers and be the end of it, really. Still not sure about being able to hang out up here, but should be fine, right? Oh, do I have to go back in and shut the doors again? Jet's complete, or is that it? Is that scenario over?
Well done on that run. It seems you can handle any service in the Thames Valley that we have to offer. Keep up the great work.
I shall. Head over to the exit to finish for the day. Okay, cool. So I had to leave Gatwick train anyway, so that actually was a good call. Right, where's that W.H. Smith that was on the HST? La 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 la. Boom. Exit to finish for the day. Boom. Jet's complete. Once Paddington ready. Final score. Time taken, hour 3 minutes. Miles driven, 35.8. Miles walked, 379 yards. Level 7. Paddington to Reading, level 5. 166, level 1. Still not patched in due times yet, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. Alright, well, that is going to mark the end of this Train to World Great Western Express video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like or an upvote if you liked it. Dislike it for it sucks. Leave your comments down below. I've been Tal. I'm out to see you guys next time. Yeah, well, bam. Hey, thanks for watching my video, guys. Be sure to subscribe or follow depending on your platform. You can also check out my sponsors via the links below, and you can also follow me on Twitter at TLOfficialYT, and Twitch and Mixer at TLOfficial, and you can now add me on Snapchat at TLOfficialYT. You can also watch my previous video by clicking the annotation on your screen, or alternatively go on my channel and check out the rest of my content. I've been Tal. Bye for now!